Hey guys, I am Anthony Scott of ToyHypeUSA.com, and today we're going to take a look at the Hasbro Marvel Legends 6-inch Dark Beast figure that's a part of their Age of Apocalypse wave, Wave 1, and this is the assortment that builds Sugar Man. I want to thank our friends at Zavvi for providing him for review. We have an exclusive coupon offer for readers and fans, so check that out. Coupon details are on toyhypeusa.com in this article, and also just below on YouTube. So what you see is a front of the packaging for the figure. You see the X-Men logo. You have the Age of Apocalypse logo above that. You have comic artwork of Dark Beast and Apocalypse above him. It's the same on the other side. And on the back, you have a look at Dark Beast's figure. You have a brief bio. And below him are the rest of the figures in the assortment. And you have Sugar Man. So here's a closer look. All these figures are available now. Dark Beast comes with the hammer to build Sugar Man. He only comes with the accessory. And above here, you see a brief bio. Check that out. It's in multiple languages. And here's another look at the front of the packaging. And the hammer is right there. All right, here is the figure out of packaging. If you haven't read Age of Apocalypse from the mid-90s, I strongly recommend you guys doing so. I've read it back in the day. I haven't read it in many years, but it's a great storyline. It's a parallel universe from the 616 universe that we all know and love. In this universe, Apocalypse rules. Some of the good guys are bad, some of the bad guys are good. Henry McCoy is one of the bad guys. He is a mad scientist, reports directly to Mr. Sinister, works for Apocalypse, and he experiments on his fellow mutants. He breeds them to create more powerful mutants because Apocalypse's ideology is only the strong can survive. So he is not well liked in that universe. He's feared. Nobody wants to be a patient of his, and if you are, you're pretty much a goner. So again, check it out. And the figure itself is a great figure. It uses the most recent Beast sculpt that Hasbro put out. The torso, the lower part of the legs, the feet, the hands, the arms, all reuse part of the sculpt. It's a really good sculpt, really good likeness. You see the fur detail on the figure through and through. Great head sculpt. There's a lot going on there. Let's raise this up a little bit. Really good likeness. I love the yellow eye detail and everything else going on. All the hair, more sculpted fur. They really did a very good job on this. You see the fangs, the teeth. Really good job. The pants are newly sculpted just for the figure. It's done in a metallic dark blue. Looks to be a bit of a wash too on it. Here's a look at the feet, the lower part of the legs. And if you have Beast already, you pretty much know what to expect with this sculpt. So look at the torso, very nice sculpted fur there. Again, all of this is newly sculpted, unique for Dark Beast. And he comes with a set of interchangeable hands. So you can swap these out So those are swapped out, and you can create some really cool dynamic poses. Let me see if I can do one real quick. Trying to turn them upside down. So there you go. You can create something like that. But there are multiple ways to pose them. So that's it's hanging upside down. I believe he has the same mutant ability as Hank McCoy. Looks really good. Here's another look at the hand sculpts. And here are the hands that were originally on him. Look really good. Alright, so after some time of a lot of trial and error, I had some trouble getting him to stand on one hand. There's a bit of a weight issue no matter how I positioned it. It was very tricky. There is a way to do it, but I just wasn't able to recreate some of those dynamic poses out there. So I grabbed an acrylic figure stand, and it's holding him up. So he's fully articulated. You can check it out. This is one of his best poses I could recreate. Him standing on one arm, one hand, and he's leaping around the floor, dodging or doing whatever. So as far as articulation, he's pretty much standard for today's modern Marvel Legends figures. You have the bolt jointed head, you have butterfly shoulders, you have ball hinge shoulders, you have the swivel bicep, you have double hinged elbow. Right up there, you have swivel hinged wrists, you have ball jointed torso, you have the ab crunch, ball hinged hips, hinged thighs. You can hear the click. It's a little tricky to get those to move. You have the double hinged knees, you have the swivel calves, and you have the hinged rocker ankles, and you have hinged toes. So that's a lot of points of articulation for this one figure. And as I've said before, he uses a lot of shared parts with the previous Beast figure offering. The more I have this one here, the more the head sculpt is getting to my liking, but I don't love it. And here is a look at the other Beast that they just put out. The Gray Beast. So you see what's new, what's reused between these three figures here. And in my opinion, Dark Beast stands out because of that beautiful head sculpt. So there is your look at Dark Beast. For a full written and photo gallery, check out the link below on toyhypeusa.com if you're on YouTube. Again, thank you to our friends at Zavvi for providing him for review. Do pick him up. He's a beautiful figure. And do use our coupon codes $10 and $15 off. Details are on the links. toyhypeusa.com in the article or below on YouTube. And do check out the rest of the wave. Really, really nicely done figures. I think 90s fans will love them. So Gray Beast is giving me a little trouble here. So, all right. Thanks for watching, guys. Anthony Scott, toyhypeusa.com. Follow us on social media, links below if you're on YouTube, or on the upper right-hand side of the website under Follow Us. We've been trying to rebuild our Instagram page, so please help us out by doing that, by spreading the word. Follow Zavvi, sign up for their newsletter. Check them out. They have some great deals. They're located in the UK and in the US, so you'll have both options to purchase Dark Beast. And thanks, guys.